The Dodgers played 2 inter-squad games over this past weekend, and I'll be breaking down the highlights from both of them in this video. Quick reminder for you all to hit that subscribe button, as the majority of you watching right now are not subscribed. We're closing in on 75K, and I'd love to get there by opening day. Here's the lineups for Game 1 of this video. Let's get into the action right after a quick word from Sports Cases. Mookie Betts led things off for the home team, and he was all over a 2-0 fastball from Josiah Gray. It sent Chico back to the wall, and it landed in the bullpen. Betts hit a leadoff home run to give the home Dodgers an immediate 1-0 lead. Justin Turner ripped a 1-out double against Gray, and Bellinger followed that up with a pop fly single. That put Gray at his pitch limit for the inning, though, and sent the game into the top of the second. Chris Taylor led off the bottom of the second inning with an infield single off the glove of third baseman Rios. Austin Barnes was the next batter, and he lifted a high fly ball to fairly deep left. Chico drifted back and made the play in front of the track. Taylor tried to test his arm, but Chico fired a strike to second, and Hernandez applied the tag for the out. An outfield assist for batting practice pitcher Chico doubled off Taylor at second. Matt Beatty was hit by a pitch from Dustin May to start off the top of the third. Corey Seager was the next batter, and he lined the first pitch the other way into the left field corner. It bounced away from Peterson, and that allowed Beatty to come all the way around from first to score. Seager stopped at second with an RBI double to tie the game at 1. Edwin Rios came up later in the inning, and he crushed a fastball right down the middle from May. It landed in the right field pavilion for a 2-run home run that gave the road team a 3-1 third inning lead. We'll skip ahead to the top of the fourth now. With runners on second and third and 2 away, May got revenge against Rios and struck him out looking to end the inning. Luke Raley led off the bottom of the fifth against Dennis Santana, and he crushed a first pitch fastball the other way into deep left field. It landed in the pavilion for a solo shot to cut the home team's deficit to 3-2. Mookie Betts rolled a 1-out single through the shift to bring the go-ahead run to the plate in the bottom of the fifth. With 2 away, Justin Turner crushed one to left for a go-ahead 2-run home run to give the home team a 4-3 lead. It came on a 1-0 pitch that leaked out over the plate, which allowed Turner to extend his arms and hit the ball over the fence to give his team the lead. We'll now skip ahead to the 7th and final inning, as Chris Taylor hit a 1-out single to put the tying run aboard for the road team. Austin Barnes followed that up by rolling into a 4-6-3 double play. They extended the game for one final batter, and Jock Peterson flew out to the tracking center to end Game 1 of this video. The home team won 4-3. Here's the lineups for Game 2. Clayton Kershaw got the start for the home team. Corey Seager led off the bottom of the second against Ross Stripling with an infield single, as Beatty couldn't throw him out after making a nice sliding play. Will Smith drew a 1-out walk to put 2 runners on base. The next batter was Luke Raley, and he grounded one against the shift into left center field. Seager scored, and Smith advanced to third on the RBI single by Raley to give the home team a 1-0 lead. Stripling walked Betts, but reached his pitch limit for the inning, which sent the game to the top of the third. Kike Hernandez led off the third against Kershaw, and he ripped a 1-2 hanging curveball into the left field corner for a leadoff double. Chris Taylor was the next batter, and he lined a base hit into left center field. Hernandez came around from second to score on a game-tying RBI single from Taylor. With 2 on and 1 out, Edwin Rios hit one right on the nose, but right at the second baseman for an inning-ending double play. Edwin Rios came up to bat with 2 outs and nobody on in the fifth, and he turned on an inside fastball from Kershaw, drilling it into the right field pavilion for his second home run of this video to give the road team a 2-1 lead. Kike Hernandez led off the 6th, and he ripped his second double of the day off Kershaw into the corner to put a runner in scoring position with nobody out. With runners on the corners and 1 out, Beatty rolled into a fielder's choice against Caleb Ferguson to score Hernandez and extend the road team's lead to 3-1. The home team got one back in the bottom of the 6th as Will Smith crushed a home run in a 1-2 count against Ross Stripling into the left field pavilion to cut their deficit to 3-2. Cody Bellinger hit a 1-out single to put the tying run on in the 7th and final inning of the ballgame. With 2 away, Brett Degas struck out Jock Peterson to end the ballgame. The road team won this one by a score of 3-2. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.